Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Cold Waters in the USS Seawolf in the South China Sea Theater. This is episode number 5 now. We just began our mission to intercept some amphibious landing task force. Unfortunately, we don't actually know what we're facing here. And apparently it is, well, the good news is it's very deep water. We are slowing down.
Our new contact bearing,
and we have some contacts. Okay, I actually forgot which direction these contacts were, so this is good that we got something. Give me something to work with.
Con sonar.
Pretty clear what that one is.
Classified as escort.
Let's go exactly a beam to it. Although that's not going to make our detection profile much better. But I'm a little bit worried that there might be some of the baffles.
Come right to 006 Helm I.
So we're predicting that she's extremely close. I don't think that's the case. Go ahead and make our depth 500 feet.
Make depth 5.
Just so we have a little bit of room to dive. Okay, we got another contact now, Sierra 2. Which is actually probably detected by our toad. So that's good that we did. I mean, the bad news is this means that we're unfortunately... Ooh. This is not a chain do, but it's very close to it. Which one are you? You're this one. You're a Luda.
Con, Helm.
So this is actually weird. We got one to the right, one to the left. I mean... What's the conditions? Very, very noisy. So these might be like right on top of us. Let's make sure that they're all rising to the surface because we're not expecting any surface contacts right now. That Youngwei is very close. So we're gonna have to engage. Alright, well this has got to be the last mission we do before we go home. Let's fire off a Moss this way.
Shoot to bait. Aye, sir.
Turn this way.
Left 2, 3, 4, 7 Helm I.
And we'll engage with a torpedo as well. Oh, this is not an amphibious group. This is just an escort group. I mean, just a patrol group. Bummer. Why did we waste our moss? I should have just thought for half a second more. Would have been fine.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
So we're gonna shoot both. Shoot at both targets immediately. This one we need to go active like almost right away.
Con, Helm, steady course.
And this one we need to go active almost right away as well. Let's get this one to go active. We're gonna have her move. Okay, now.
Con, torpedo room, tube 8 ready.
I wanna acquire her from the front. I actually do want to acquire her from the front so that maybe we can avoid any of the noisemakers. Make my depth 800.
Fire control. Make depth 800 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar new contact bearing 3, 1, 2 designated Sierra 3.
Okay, what's Sierra 3? Please be a merchant. I think it is. I think it's not. Yeah, it's merchant.
Con
Okay.
sonar Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Okay, so this Luda looks like she's in for a bad day. We'll control this one manually. Looks like we don't need to.
Con sonar.
Got one.
Contact Sierra 2.
torpedo's climbing out of the water. It's so excited to get there. We do have control. Good. Looks like this is going to be absolutely a hit. Thus in control, we can just guide it directly home. Wait, we got hit?
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Did we get hit again?
Bearing,
No, we're
1,
just having
2,
flooding
1.
issues.
Contact breaking up.
Okay, let's climb to the surface.
Make turns for 3.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Maneuvering up.
We deployed our last Moss as well. And apparently when we go deep, we flood.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 3.
Yeah, okay, let's get up to the surface. We can't because we're flooding. Yeah, so that, which makes sense. I'm not gonna complain about that. But boy, this is not a good situation. Don't need to turn.
Passing 800 feet.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Passing 600
I'm going to
feet.
keep this toggling just a little bit longer so that we manually can control. I want to be rocketing to the surface as long as possible, but I'll let them manually control it around the top. Maybe around... Probably around now is fine.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
And we're not yet even controlling our
Making
flooding.
turns for 15 knots.
Alright, slowly but steadily. Hanging at 33. Okay, now we're dropping again. I'll control this myself, it looks like.
Make turns for 20 knots.
This is just an
Maneuvering
ugly
aye.
situation.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 2.
Passing 300 feet.
Well, we'll find out where we start cavitating. This is at 20 knots. Second. Wow. We can go pretty shallow without cavitating with the second fastest. 200?
Passing 200.
Con sonar.
Yeah,
We are
200
cavitating.
for this one.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Oh, I guess we'll just find this all out for ourselves.
Con maneuver.
I had another cut in the video there. Anyways, I might just want to cut away for all of this, just because it's not
Con sonar, we are
terribly
cavitating.
interesting.
Make
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
I'm gonna leave our bow planes up to
Passing
15
100
because we're
feet.
slowing down.
con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
And the higher we get, the yeah, I could probably F9 this. Okay, yeah, we're starting to stabilize in terms of getting our flooding done. And we're sinking. Okay, let's get the reactor space cleared
Damage
now.
control parties. Lead in the reactor space.
And that should solve this
Passing
problem.
100 feet.
Alright, good. We did it! We stopped the flooding. And we can go. There's aircraft nearby. Oh, God. I wandered back into the helicopter range. Where is it? Oh, man. Here we go again. Nearby, huh? How close are you? Oh my, really close. Oh, it's after the moss. Yeah, I need to start going the other way.
Come left to 298. Helm aye.
That is pretty close.
Con, helm, steady course.
Is there any other? Nope, it's just that. But that's enough of a concern that... Thank God we have this moss. It is kind of giving us a get-out-of-jail-free card. Nope, never mind.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 094.
Flooding in the machinery space.
Son of a gun. Machinery, machinery, machinery.
Damage control party. Made it the machinery space.
What do you know? This has just not been great. This is not my day. God, son of a bitch. You happy now? Can you just go home now that you have no place to land? We're gonna broach.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh God, another one?
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
No, please cavitate. Please cavitate. We need propulsion now. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Oh, that's amazing. I think they only carried 2 torpedoes and this one was a flop. Thank goodness. Alright, we got lucky.
On. Our rudder has been repaired.
Well, rudder's fine. Let's get propulsion.
On. The total rate has been repaired.
Okay, we're all set. Just 50% hull. No big deal here. That damn helicopter. I'm so glad you're gonna sink, helicopter. Our poor boat. It has seen better days. 3 torpedo hits. Good lord. We got weapons and aircraft nearby. I guess the torpedo just blew up. Alright, make my depth 100.
Depth 100.
Like just a
feet,
little bit of
95.
time to react would be great.
Damage control parties. Lead of the reactor space.
Con,
Okay.
sonar, regained contact on.
And this
Sierra
merchant's
3,
like, what the
bearing
hell's going on?
3,
Yeah, we'll head
9.
towards that merchant. Why not? After this
Come
helicopter
right
bugs
to
off, we should actually be able to get out of here.
35,
That is
hell
insane. Insane. So the question is, do we even have enough ordnance? Yeah, we do. I was gonna say, do we even have enough ordnance to kill the stuff we're trying to kill?
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
I think let's go with the torpedoes, 5 and 3.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5
We're probably gonna
ready.
miss the next mission. I mean, I don't want to miss an invasion. That seems important enough that I'm gonna risk my crew, my boat. Boy, jeez. It's seen better days. Okay, leave combat. Here we go. Okay, now I'm actually not interested in doing anything but getting the hell out of here. I wonder if they model... Oh, that's probably it. Well, they know where we are. We know where they are. Let's do this. We're a little bit closer to home as well. Alright, so contacts 350. I stand by our 5 torpedo, 3 TASM. I think that's fine. 150 light, strong surface duct. Oh, thank the heavens. Let's do this.
On sonar,
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay.
come right to
0, 5, 8, helm high.
They have a helicopter. Thank God it's not immediately on me, but it's not that far away. Okay, let's start identifying things.
Sonar new contact bearing 0, 1, 2.
We're expecting
designated
surface
0,
contacts. I do
3.
want to know what my boat's doing. Not flooding
Sonar
immediately.
new contact bearing
Thank God.
0, 0, 6. Designated Sierra 4.
Okay, we have a
Sonar
Chengdu.
Sierra 1 is classified
Oh my God,
as
they're
escort.
close.
Come right to 0, 6, 7.
Just give me time to identify.
Con sonar new contact bearing 0, 1, 5. Designated Sierra 6. Con sonar new contact bearing 1,
I think so.
2, 3. Designated
We have a Sierra 7. Oh my God, this is getting rough.
Con
Okay,
sonar
that's legit.
Sierra 3 is classified as merchant. Con
Okay.
sonar Sierra 6 is classified as merchant.
We're running silent, right?
Make depth 250 feet, dive by. Make depth 20
Yeah, let's just get under the
feet,
layer.
dive by.
While we're figuring all this out.
Con sonar Sierra
Okay.
4 is classified as
Con, helm, steady course.
Just want to make sure we're not flooding. It's the last thing we need now, but it's a risk. It's definitely a huge risk. Okay, there it is.
Con
Merchants.
sonar
We have one
Sierra
merchant. That's the
7
one off
is
our
classified as
Con,
starboard
dive
side.
at 200 feet, dive by.
Okay, no flooding. This one's far. I guess this is probably a Oh, spoke too soon.
Con sonar Sierra 2.
Okay,
is classified
towed array.
as escort.
Okay, good. So let's just see what we have to worry about the most. 3029, 35, so this is a Jingwei. It's probably the Chengdu. Yeah, the Chengdu is very close, but could not even detect us with active yet. So that's good news.
Come left to 0, 5, 4, helm
Okay,
high.
1337. And they are going active. So what do we have to be at to launch these? We can launch at this. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting. Although the depth of the... I mean, it's very deep, but we're going to incurse... Oh, God. Oh, God. I think we've been detected. Okay, let's do this. First of all, I need to cycle. 3, 3, 3,
Con, helm,
2,
steady
3,
course.
2, 3, 2, 3. Let's go and launch,
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
launch.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
I want this one to go a little bit further before it acquires, so it doesn't get the same target, hopefully.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I think we were detected by that. Oh my God, I thought that was... torpedoes incoming. Oh my God, that was... I thought the airplane probably detected us with MAD. We're only at 200 feet. We're shallow enough that I think MAD could detect us. So let's focus on this Yukon, see if we can get that position. So that's where we have our second torpedo. Okay, let me scroll through and just see who's close enough to detect us. The Zhongwei is actually a darn potent... I guess this passive is what's good. Oh yeah, so there's definitely detections going on. Okay, let's get you to go active. Yukon, give me this Yukon. Give me something. They haven't detected us yet, which is great.
Come right to 0, 9, 6, helm high.
We're close enough that we could still do some surface launching. I don't want to do that for obvious reasons. Come on, come on, come on, give me this. I want you to swing wide quickly and then take a different route in. Okay, he's gonna miss us, thankfully. Scary times, though, I'm telling you. Okay, one, come back a little bit more. Should be almost to him.
Con, fire
Got him.
control, weapon acquired.
You are going active now. Okay, that's good. And now 3.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, I got scared. I heard pinging. 2. Bring you back a little bit this way.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 3.
Okay,
2,
that's good.
3.
We got that one. Spam this guy out as much as possible.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, please get him. He was a little
Con,
bit too close
fire
for
control,
comfort.
Weapon countermeasure homing.
Okay. Have you go active now?
Con, fire control.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 3, 2, 4.
What do I have here? Oh, this is one of the circle runners. Rather pay attention to me, because very often in this game I find I'm not really paying attention. Oh, we got 2 here. Good, good, good. Oh, I heard an explosion, but that was just one of the other torpedoes detonating.
Con sonar, lost
Oh,
contact.
yes.
Sierra 1.
Got him.
left
Oh,
bearing,
we're flooding.
3, 2, 6. Contact breaking up.
Just like that. Counter flood? I mean, I should say whatever. Vacate, whatever the word is. Let's put some air in the ballast to counter this.
Passing 200 feet.
So far, things have gone very, very well for us.
Passing 200 feet.
And we're controlling this flooding.
Con sonar, lost contact.
Oh, boy.
Sierra 4. Last bearing 3, 5, 2.
Well, that buoy's right on top of us.
Con,
I
fire
think-
control, weapon acquired.
I think we go for it now.
Shoot 2-7. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir.
Yep. Here we are, boys. Come and get us.
Make turns for 1-5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Let's cut this wire. Whatever we got now.
200 feet.
And let's send one more this way.
Making turns for 1-5 knots.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2.
We are
last
doing
bearing.
well.
Make depth 5.
We are doing very well. Zhongwei's down, the Yukon's down. We have one more torpedo that's acquiring or doing something. I guess it's after the U-Ting. Now there are some torpedoes dropping on us, which thankfully we did
Con
kind
sonar,
of
lost contact.
know
Sierra
and
3. last
got out of the way.
Make turns for 3-5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in
That's
the
okay.
water.
I
Bearing
can handle
3,
one.
Passing 700 feet.
Cannot handle many more than that, but we can handle one.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 800 feet.
Yeah, we're just almost out of control diving because of our flooding. But with high speed and with, you know, doing everything else, I hope that's not going to be an issue. Okay.
Passing 900 feet.
Yeah, we are stabilizing with only plus 10 on the dive planes, so it's just weird. So we're going to be okay. Whew. Okay, well, this is going to be an interesting one, obviously. We've almost done our job already. We've taken out 2 of the 3, and we have 1 torpedo just firing away. We don't know what's going to happen with it. I do want to come up a little bit more so I can dive. We're obviously going to be able to sink a lot easier than we're going to be able to dive.
Passing 900 feet.
So we're going to come up and then do this,
Con, knuckle formed.
and just drop
Passing
down.
800 feet.
Yeah, they're getting serious.
Passing 800 feet.
And this should just be us dropping like a rock.
Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000 feet.
We have to be a little bit careful not to drop too quickly.
Passing 1,100
We may never recover.
Passing 1,200 feet.
Okay, plus our 50% hull, you know.
Passing
not in great
1,300
shape.
feet. Passing 1,300 feet.
Okay, we're coming up a little bit. Let's go under it. Good, are we maintaining?
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Okay, good. So go up. Fly, Big D, fly. And we're not out of we're definitely not out of the weeds yet. We've got to get up to the surface. We probably have to launch. We have no idea what that happened with our torpedo. And it's actually gonna be very difficult with.
Passing 1,000 feet.
I was gonna say with this
Passing 900 feet.
the aircraft nearby. I don't know what we chose for.
Passing 800 feet.
I don't remember how we chose our torpedo to go.
Passing 700 feet.
But let's slow down.
Make turns for 1.
Let's level off here. I know the flooding is just
Maneuvering.
god awful. I don't even know why we're flooding here. We don't even. Why the hell are we even flooding here?
Damage control parties. Land at the control room.
Okay. Well, thankfully we'll be out of the way of those, but
Make turns for 3, 5 knots.
let's make sure that we're out of the way of those.
Make turns for 1, 5.
They definitely know our location. You could see him at the very end there. He started banking in. I would just want to counter flood, basically.
Maneuvering. Making turns for 1, 5.
So what allows us to counter flood? Yeah. Now I want to know what we're up
Left
against.
2, 0,
Like,
6,
make my
9,
depth 600,
Con, fire control, weapon
Make
countermeasure
it-
homing.
650. Oh,
6,
weapon
5,
countermeasure homing.
feet, dive by.
We did it. So that must be the Zhang Wei. I think we actually acquired it.
Con, no.
That's
Steady course.
nowhere near us.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 3, 4, 7.
Make depth 4, 5.
Yeah, I think we're basically going to go up to the surface,
0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
and then we're going to launch one last missile at the Chongsha, and hopefully have cleared out the group. I mean, we're barely gaining depth now. What a crazy... This has been a roller coaster, an amazing beginning. Oh, we did it! Unbelievable. We're not out of the woodwork yet. Just obviously we have one problem, and that is, as it always is for submarines, the aircraft. We're passing 800. We're coming above. All right, we're on our way. This is good. So this is looking better. We actually probably want to go up to 30. No, because we got that stupid aircraft. I mean, there's no way we're going to be able to do anything but hit this last guy with the
Helm left
torpedo.
220, helm aye. Make turns 3, 5, maneuvering aye.
Yeah, I'm not ecstatic about that.
Passing 600 feet.
It's pretty close. We could do without further flooding, thank you. I think we'll just wait it out. We're gonna have to wait it out at depth. Let's go up, full speed.
Passing
Make our
500
depth
feet.
this. I mean, not make our depth, but make our heading just right at the Chongsha.
Helm right 2, 3, 5.
And
Helm aye.
we're just gonna play a counter flooding game. Try to keep ourselves around 500 feet, maybe 600 feet.
Con, helm, steady course.
So I'm just gonna have to play games with this and hope that this depth is enough to keep us safe. Once he starts dropping sonar buoys, then we have a chance. Then we can probably come up. Because unless he can drop our sonar buoy right on top of the missile we're launching, I don't think he can do
torpedo
anything
room,
else to
tube
us.
4 ready.
Okay, so let's see how we're doing now. We're losing depth slowly sinking. That's holding about steady.
Con,
Actually, we're coming up a little
making
bit.
turns 4, 3, 5.
And the great news is, it's okay. We can probably do this like 5 and 25, maybe. I'm happy at 600 feet, by the way. So this guy's coming. Here he is. He's gonna have to react very quickly in order to put this on target. He's trying. Nope. He's up to buoys now. Okay, so that's good. That's a good sign. Okay, good. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my, that was not a sonar buoy.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 2, 1, 5.
Alright, well here we go again. Glad we're already at full speed.
Come left 2, 0, 0, 0.
Know what?
Helm aye.
Just get ready to dive.
Passing 600 feet.
Get ready. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, I mean yeah. All right. We can do this. Plus, I don't know what this last one is capable of. Thank God it's just a buoy. Oh, okay, now it's time.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 600 feet.
Not that I really want to be diving, but hey, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do.
Passing 700 feet.
And I can already tell we're gonna get it, so.
Passing 800 feet.
Ooh,
Passing
we should be out of his
900
cone
feet.
almost already.
Passing 1,000 feet.
Let's not go too much below 1,000. We level out.
Passing 1,100 feet.
Yeah, we're good. So we're good here. Whew, what a hell of a day. Commander Tortuga is ready for a long night's sleep. Could use a little bit of R&R when we get back to Guam or Saipan or wherever. I think it's Guam. Good lord, this has been hell. Good thing that these run out of steam very, very quickly. So, oh my god, this has not been our day. Hopefully, that's the last of what this
1,100 feet.
airplane can do to me. Boy. There it is. I didn't see a drop.
Con, knuckle formed.
Actually, we want to go this way anyway.
Helm left 2, 0, 0, 3. Helm aye.
And we want to get up to the surface very quickly. There's a strong duck. That actually might help us, considering the ambient noise is 77. I mean, that's very... yeah, that was a buoy he dropped. But,
Passing 1,000
it's very
feet.
quiet under the seas. Very, very good listening
900
capabilities
feet.
for everyone. Myself, of course, but the enemy as well.
Passing
Boy, we're really
800
rising.
feet.
So I think at this point, now it's time for us to hang just
Passing
maybe at like...
700 feet.
Let's go to 400, 450.
Make depth 450 feet. Dive by.
Once we get to that, I'll manually control it. Look at, he has bow. The planes, they can actually do it with 1 degree things. I can't do that. Okay, so I'm going to take control again. We'll go full up on the ballast. Probably 5 up on the planes. So we don't want to cavitate, but you don't cavitate even at 435. Okay, good to know. Okay. Buoys, good. Looks like he's up to buoys. And I actually want the long... I'll fire probably 2, and I'm going to keep the angle very wide. I have no idea where this guy is, and it's going to actually be very hard for me to slow down. Can we... I guess we can repair. Okay, let's do it. Let's come up to repair area so we can just take care of this flooding issue.
Come left 2, 3, 5, 5.
We need to catch up to this Chongsha anyway. We'll probably be able to attack it very
Con
easily.
sonar, we are cavitating.
I don't care that we're cavitating. We're just banking on the fact that our sweep of the area was adequate the first time. So we're gonna climb up. We're gonna get rid of our flooding, and then we're fine to do whatever.
Passing 200 feet.
So he's gonna be able to see us very easily now. I want to make sure we're not. I am correct in assuming they aren't going to launch any more stuff at us. Yeah, flooding's coming down. Very good. Obviously not going to be able to hear anything right now, but that's fine. Yeah, and this is not enough to save our situation here, so even plus 30 on the ballast. I wonder what this Chongsha has. Could we even just surface? What would happen? Let's come up above 100. We know they know exactly where we are, but that's fine. Just to get this flooding nicked. Pretty good.
Passing
Pretty good.
100 feet.
Hope this isn't depth charges because we are in no position to avoid them. No, it's got a parachute. Just what we wanted to see. And we're at the surface now. We are breaching. Are we breaching? No. Oh god. Did we breach? I don't know. Okay, looks like this is repaired. Let's get to the reactor area.
Damage control parties. Lead to the reactor space.
So if we're under 100 feet, if we're above 100 feet, if we're that shallow, I think we'll be okay. As soon as this flooding is controlled, I will definitely take my moment to slow down and figure out where this guy is, launch, kill, and quickly end the mission. There is a helicopter out there yet, and I don't know if that has already engaged us. Yeah, but looks like we're gonna be okay.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I hear it, but I don't know where. There it is.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 01.
Just another buoy.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for
Got him.
20 knots.
Okay, good.
Make turns for 1, 0.
Con
We know where he
sonar
is.
no longer cavitating.
We're not flooding. Perfect. Make my depth 100 feet.
Make
Prepare to
depth
engage.
100 feet, dive by.
And shoot tube 7.
Shoot tube 7.
Shoot tube 8.
Con,
We have
torpedo room.
No reloads available. Unbelievable. This has been one hell of an outage. An outing, I should say. What an adventure. My god. Okay, well,
Make turns for 1.
hopefully we're
Con
not...
sonar, we are cavitating.
Nope, no, don't do that. 10 is fine, 10 is
Con
fine.
sonar no longer cavitating.
I think at 150, are we going to fly at 150?
150 feet, dive by.
Here they are. There's one. I don't know if the other one's... Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Guns, guns, guns.
Con sonar lost
Got him.
contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 0.
Wow, what an amazing
Contact
run.
breaking up.
Yeah, you know right where I am. Boy, you actually almost put that on my dome. Well, props to the Chinese pilots. They're doing a fantastic job figuring out where I am. But so far, I think it's not going to matter. We can leave combat. Sunk, 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 sunk. Perfect. Great job. Pleased to hear the expected invasion of Spratly Islands, South China Sea has been repelled. Stand by for further orders. I hope that those are get your ass back to base and repair. Whew. Okay, Secretary of the Navy, Washington. Secretary of the Navy takes pleasure in awarding the Navy Commendation Medal to Commander Tortuga Power, Commanding Officer, USS Seawolf, SSN-21. Citation: for meritorious service while serving as Commanding Officer, USS Seawolf, SSN-21. Tortuga Power's numerous accomplishments, inspiring leadership, and steadfast devotion to duty are in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. Beautiful looking medal. I will wear it with honor. Jugs sunk. Spratly Island, South China Sea, a massive coordinated Chinese sea-based landing has been repelled. A DoD spokesman says that a combination of hard fighting by defending troops and prior significant weakening in the evasion force by U.S. naval units contributed to averting disaster and defeat. According to analysts, the ability of the U.S. to contain the enemy and prevent the opening of new fronts will be a major factor in the outcome of the war. Only by keeping the front line focused on a few territories will the Western Allies have any hope of success. Well, again, okay, thank God. Our orders are return immediately to Guam for repairs and to replenish stores. Thank goodness. Weapons free. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I mean, we really can't do anything, so continue. Get me out of here. Whew. Well, that was a hell of a... I thought that was caught, and I was like, no. South China Sea conquered. A sustained blockade by naval forces and decisive inland raids by naval infantry has forced South China Sea to acquiesce to Chinese surrender terms. The Pentagon refused to comment on how this discouraging turn of events will affect ongoing operations in the region. Both sides appear to be locked in a tenuous stalemate as the conflict in the region continues. Activity in the region remains high as Chinese and American fleets contest the control of the oil-rich Spratly Islands. Well, I didn't even realize this, but let's just pause here and call this video to a close. 44 minutes. It's a nice long one. What a battle, though. So in the next one, we'll take ourselves over to Guam, get some much-needed repairs, and because those repairs will take some time, we'll take a little leave, a little R&R ourselves. But for now, thanks for watching, and until the next video... Oh, by the way, just one other thing. I haven't... this is going to be the last video I post before actually posting the first video. So until this point, I haven't been able to read any of your comments, which you won't know until this video, episode 5, goes up. I just wanted to build a little bit of backlog because we got Christmas time coming and things are going to be a little busy. So anyways, I apologize for that. I like to post these like live, like as soon as I record them, basically. It's kind of fun, more fun to have that feedback, and usually people have good advice, and it's hard for me to incorporate that until I read it, obviously. And if I'm not reading it until 6 episodes later, then, you know, well, your voices are always heard. I think you know that if you've been with my channel for a while. It'll just be a little delayed in being implemented. So that's all I want to say. So thanks for watching, and until the next one, take care.